Alright, welcome back. Told you that we'd Alright, goofball. Show you what we were doing. Went over to the garden here. As you can see, we laid cardboard down. The reason that we did that is A, it's recyclable. B, it creates a ground barrier to help the weeds from coming up because it blocks it, because we're putting a compost soil mix to build it up with cedar wood chips around, which A, helps retain moisture, B, is a natural bug repellent, and it also breaks down into compost to help feed your soil as it goes along. Now, we have not added any amendments to this because it has soil, mushroom compost, sticks. It's a natural organic garden mix that is sold. But if you sit there and spin around, we have a pile of compost over here we've been working on. We've got another pile over by another pile of dirt, and we have compost in another pile. I call it a lean-to because it's got chicken manure and grass clippings and all kinds of other stuff. But you have to be careful using that, because if you use it too early, your grass seed will take, and then you'll be overrun with grass, and all this work that we're doing will go out the window. That's why we went ahead and bought our garden compost this year. We will have to replace the wood chips as they break down and compact from you walking on it, from us walking. Yeah, please come help. From us walking on it. Another thing that we're doing is we're taking garden twine, which is usually cotton twine in case it breaks off. We're not doing it. This is a cotton string, and we're marking our rows out. It's a 30-inch row with a 10-inch walkway. That way I can stand here and straddle and still work. And I can go forward and I can go backwards, or I can just walk down this way to check it out. Gives us 3 times the growing space instead of a aisle walk, row walk. So in this row we can plant like 250 heads of lettuce. In this row you can do twice as many tomatoes. If the tomatoes are 18 inches apart, I think it's 52 plants. Cucumbers the same way, and so on. Now we do have started lettuce, cucumber, and tomato, which will be transplanted into here. We have green beans. We're going to direct sow them, and that's what we're going to go with. So as you can tell, we laid the cardboard out. I'm going to take some twine, mark the rest of our rows. We'll show you how that's done and what it looks like after it's done, if you can see it with this brown stuff. And then we're going to start moving dirt. We'll be back in a little bit. This is the way we move the dirt, move the dirt, move the dirt. This is the way we move the dirt. Uh-oh, string's caught. Think. 30-inch beds come in handy, as it will fit a wheelbarrow. No, I didn't take credit for it, not going to. Somebody else figured it out. I'm just using it. Another little bit of thing. Anybody that says you're going to work outside and not be sore will lie to you. By the time this is said and done, I will have body aches. Thank goodness for leave. Pile of dirt I'm shoveling out here. It started out to be 2 yards of dirt, and I got 8 more behind the camera woman. And yes, we dumped it on tarps. That way it didn't get overrun with grass. We keep it covered with tarps so it don't turn into mud and wash away.
kids working. Hey girls, say hi. They're 15. They don't think this is cool. God. Seven rolls.
Well, I don't know how many hours it took, but I'm going to say it took 2 yards of cedar chips, 4 yards of the compost. They're finishing up the cedar chips. This is what it looks like now that we've done it. This area of the garden we've probably built up 8 to 10 inches. On that end, it's only up about 3 or 4 inches. But we've got 7 rows clearly marked out. We're also going to cover these till we plant them with a covering so they don't get all this grass seeds and tree seeds in it. So we figured we'd show you what it looked like after a nice long hard day of getting the garden built back up using compost and cedar chips. And the 2 little ones aren't happy because they're on town.
Hey, Leah.
No.
Hey, Elena.
Nope.
But there we go. So that's the end of our garden soil prep for this year. We'll throw some extra stuff in it later as we rotate stuff in and out of it this year. Like, subscribe, share it. Thanks for watching.